mix once again. Spending all of his resources, though. Hometown players, HDD, Castel versus Saint coming. Okay, going to the wall. I wonder what the idea about that is. Maybe got some intel.
The people we talked about yesterday just don't like that mirror.
Yeah. Okay, get up attack. Talked about the Yoki.
Wow. It's just the way that Ana plays. It's just a move into a stance, into another move into a stance, and it's different stances, different transitions. So you really have to know this matchup. Otherwise, you will be holding back the whole time.
Off the wall, though? Okay, and the cancel, I like that.
Nichi's very much alive, got rage, got meter.
The armor so well played. And the slide, a great round closeout. The minute the slide hit, you just hear the crowd. Peru versus Brazil.
Oh, no.
Counter hit, too.
Yep. Caught him on the tail end after those 2 punches with Nichi. Thought that was the green light to go in, but no, Ana's got more after that.
Yo, he's doing strings. Okay.
Okay.
Engage.
That's big. He's going to have access to all of the heat meter because he did the heat engager instead of the heat burst.
Okay. Get that heat enhanced version of the move. Gonna get the full launch this time around. He should be able to close out pending, no drop. Gonna get the wall.
I learned my lesson
yesterday. And the chop, Beto Sam.
I'm not assuming anybody's gonna finish
bro,
I'm not saying anything.
I like how you gave me like the side eye.
I'm staying quiet when somebody's in the air, and I'm just hoping for the best. Okay, 1-1 now. This round's pretty important for both players. They don't want to start losing rounds here.
And look at this. I like how Nichi's still fighting back. Look at the damage right here off of this, especially after that stage hazard. Oh, nice sidestep. Gets the wall splat, realignment too. Yo, Mr. Pato, hold on. Almost got the wall.
Yeah, just missed it. That would have been a blast as well.
Why? Why did she get a combo there? Why?
Nichi's looking for an opportunity, to enter heat state.
He start getting some of his life back.
He does have to be careful because he doesn't have that much left to go.
But if he plays it right, the next interaction could be the end.
They're about even.
Just about 10 seconds left. Mr. Pato going for the low, the repeat offender. Going back to the well.
The double low. You never expect that you're at a high level attacking. This guy's not going to go low.
You're not going to go low again.
Man, that's the oldest trick in the book. We've been doing that since 2001.
Exactly. Okay. Activation on the heat, down jab to stop the pressure. We talked about that being one of the best ways to stop wall rank pressure.
I think he activated a little bit earlier this time because he knows that he has no more room for error. Being down 2-1, and he evens things up. Final round, game number 1. Again, winner moves straight into the top 8 winner side. A lot on the line here.
Okay, wait a minute. Nichi committing a lot more to some of these strings for Hwarang. Big damage, about half-life already gone, if not more, and the wall splat as well. And this is where Hwarang actually excels.
Oh my goodness.
Big damage, knockdown 2.
He's leaking. I mean, at this point, if Ana starts dealing some offensive pressure, maybe not.
And I like that Nichi actually challenged that. He saw that Mr. Pato was willing.
Yo, boys, I come back in a bit, yeah? I just make up, I warm up my food.
Earlier in the game when they're kind of feeling each other. That's what the tournament veterans do. They're gathering intel. They're seeing what you're doing as well as what you're not doing. And then they use that information when the time is right. And when it's time to turn it up, when he was down 2-1 rounds, he started getting more aggressive. He started making
the Talmud makes my stream go down.
He can apply the pressure that he knows will end up working based off the intel that he gathered.
And you see he got a little coaching from his fellow countrymen.
But that was a super close match.
Yeah, it was really close. I mean, you got to give props to Nichi, though. The way he turned around those last 2 rounds, like it was a slow-paced build, but still a build nonetheless. Got him the first game, and if he gets one more, man, that's the top 8 showing.
I do think the adjustments for Mr. Pato are going to rely on, like, kind of how he deals with the Hwarang pressure. Like, because with Hwarang, you have to fit those low jabs, and you have to fit those strabs, those power crushes in, and even sometimes those side steps in. It's kind of the same thing as Ana. We talked about how when Nichi plays Hwarang, he switched over to Ana. It's a good transition. They have similar play styles.
Very similar play styles, where they go in the stance, they go for the mix. The only difference is I feel like Ana has a little more access to the launchers, right? It's because you're going to freeze up a little bit harder.
Hwarang just hits you, and he keeps his foot up in your face.
Yeah.
And keeps going.
Looking for something. I love Nichi just playing back a little bit. That's a heat launcher.
Second time that's worked.
And that's the scariest thing about Hwarang, knowing when he's going to finish some of these strings. Ooh, no. Are you dead? Back to the wall, goal. Not close enough for the back 3. Oh, and just a little too slow to react right there. Nichi trying to run away with it right now.
Yeah, Mr. Pato looked a little bit frustrated there with that round. He didn't even get to enter heat state. And with Tekken 8, that's the name of the game. You gotta apply. You gotta get there.
Yeah. It's a resource you should always use. You should always use heat.
My rule of thumb is to ensure that I'm never in that type of situation. I always make sure I'm there before I get to half-life.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I really had an issue with, is like choosing when to use my heat.
Nice.
And uses a stage hazard from the second round. That's good. All right. Okay.
Very similar to the first game. They're just trading rounds right now. But again, when it's 1-1, this is the round you want to win, especially if you're Mr. Pato already down a game.
Nice block on the low, committing to the string.
Oh,
and
he went for
still
slow.
swings into it.
Slow
Yeah.
while saying launcher. That's why I got interrupted.
Going through the series right now. Roy Nichi knows. Nice sidestep once again.
You see him trying to work his way around all these dances with Horong, and it's just not working out.
And Roy Nichi's doing a great job of just going in and out of stance, moving back and forth, making Mr. Pato second guess some of his decisions. Okay. Got to do something big with this. I feel like, yeah, we know more.
How do you think I would fare up in a tournament like that?
Just to make sure you got a chance to stay alive.
I think I could reach top 8.
And gets the heat activation.
He shut it down real quick. And he smells blood. He's going in. Full bar heat. That's the guaranteed.
And that might seal the deal. 2-0, Roy Nichi over Mr. Pato. And he knows that's a top 8. And you know, pop-off is well-deserved. My man's been playing.
This man's got a CVS receipt hanging out his pocket. You see that?
That's business, man. He said
Yo, you better, what's up?
Random receipt. Hey, man, don't forget that.
Oh, man. Man, and Mr. Pato was looking really good. And
Peruvians are very good at tackle.
First 2 rounds, he was looking dominant.
I don't underestimate them.
Roy Nichi has been kind of playing that style the entire weekend, where he's like, you know what? I'll
Very
be able
good.
to reserve the first 2 rounds. I'll get the data.
A bite?
I'll check
This is just rice.
Sure, I know what you're doing, and then started running his own game, and it was really hard for him to be stopped after that.
Game 2 was like a continuation of Game 1. You
It
see,
was.
that Game 2, Roy Nichi didn't really need to feel anything out. He knew exactly what he needed to do. He knew the spots where he should go low, go mid, etc. And I feel like for Mr. Pato, where he made his mistake was that, you know, Anna's got that wall standing 3. It's 10 frames, so it means it's the fastest wall standing move in the game. And if you counter hit that, so if he was trying to duck a lot of Horong strings, get that wall standing 3 to get the counter hit follow up, but he limited himself.
Yeah.
It was the only thing he was doing to stop Horong strings. But like I said, we got low jab, we got sidestep. We didn't see any of those options.
He actually got the counter hit a couple times.
He did.
And he just didn't get to confirm in the heat. And that could be just pressure, you know what I'm saying? Nerves happen. But also sometimes you're not expecting.
Doesn't Anna have a 10-frame heat
So
dash?
just adjusting to that as well, and just seeing how Roy Nichi
Where she does the elbow.
It wasn't going to be an easy run no matter what. So
The
Roy
high.
Nichi going for the switch because he didn't want to play the mirror. Still gets the W. Once again, Mr. Pato's still alive, but his next match is going to be on the loser side. And then
Oh, it's that
that's
13 frame.
elimination. But this is for qualification into
No, it's 13 frame. Never mind.
Castel versus Saint, our next match coming up.
13.
HTC Castel, Z10 Saint in the building.
Yeah.
Once again, top 8 is where they want to be, especially so they don't have to get, you know, too sweaty going further and fighting through that loser side.
If you really think about it, guys who are in this position, they're just
I don't know, Anna had
from a guaranteed
10 frame while standing 4.
You win your next match in top 8.
That's
top
why they
10.
press so
We're
much.
talking about those points. That's where you really start to see those points add up. You're getting hundreds and hundreds of points
Yeah.
for those top 3 finishes at the TWT Masters events.
Now check this
See
out.
what happens. I saw Saint and Kudans over there doing some warm-ups with you. You know,
The fact that she has a 10 frame while standing 4
I told you, man, I have so
is
much fun. I just wanna
like,
get in with
are
the
you
boys.
sure? He said, right? 10 frame, right?
It's been a blast. Just
If that's the case, I didn't know, first of all.
I'm a Tekken
I didn't know also.
fiend at heart, so
You're
I
that
can't
guy.
stop.
But-
I'm addicted.
See,
The low,
I'm sad and I'm always kinda happy.
like when you do FF3 on block against Anna,
So, and then I have to bring
you
it
are
up.
kinda in a
Like,
fucked
so
up
much fun with
position.
me, so at this point, I feel like you're just like used to suffering.
Yeah,
and not being able to
dude,
play.
it's just a little tear.
FF3.
I've been hearing the buds. Oh man, they're popping off, and I'm like, I wish I was over.
Because you're slightly
I'm on the
minus,
other side of the fence there,
and she has a full crouch
looking
mix.
at him from the outside.
Exactly. It's like that SpongeBob meme. Everybody's
Literally, I'm
outside
Squidward
having
in the
fun.
window
I'm
from the
over-
commentary
I'm over
desk.
doing this dang commentary. I want some action. I want
I'm
some
Squidward in
smoke,
the look.
Dude.
That's actually exactly what it is. I'm peering out the
I'm
window
mashing
while
it.
everybody's playing. and
Now imagine
oh man, Here we
Anna
go.
can punish Heihachi's warrior instinct hell sweep.
Bolivia, I'm expecting the crowd to be involved.
We
in
need
this
to
one.
do a shitty
Some noise,
Yep.
man.
down jab and call it a day.
Players, HDG,
Let's go.
That's a
Castel,
that's
versus
pretty
Saint
big.
Coming up.
Gotta stop the invaders. Dragunov versus Jack. Never seen this matchup before.
I just like seeing it evolve.
I'm eating rice.
With all the new tools both characters have now, and like seeing how they navigate it has actually been one of the things I like discovery-wise about the new game, because we've been seeing these guys fight each other for years at this point. What's new in the kit, you know?
There's a lot of new things. We're gonna see a lot of stuff.
Yo, the sneak one. Wow, okay. Spins the rest of the heat to get this combo, but the wall, sidewall, tries to hit a button on wake up the wild standing one. It's gonna be round one, game one, Saint.
Saw he was thinking big there. He was on the Oki. He went for the instant while standing one. Don't
Nice
need to
option.
gather no information. He's cashing in.
Right now.
Bro,
Immediately.
I like
people
that.
underestimate Saint a lot.
I like the offense.
This guy is just a character loyalist. But in Tekken 6, this guy was basically Arsanesh.
Awareness to cancel the heat activation. Oh wow. And Saint is not afraid.
Random gaming.
Sidewall save.
Yeah.
He's gonna mog a little bit. Yo, the
I must say,
attack. Hold on.
it's a bit hard to get GOD2 with Kazuya.
Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna hit, but that's gonna
survive.
hurt.
He's gonna survive.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I tell you, you're not gonna survive.
But I have to get that GOD2 just because I have to distinguish myself from TMM, bro.
Always just one of Saint's special powers. Taking back to Tekken 7
Can't
earlier,
stay on GOD1, man. Shit feels like Emperor.
And the moment you threw out an attack, Rayjar was coming.
Counter hit on the knockdown.
Perfect timing on that power crush.
Yeah, he got GOD1, but bro,
Go for armor to fight back.
I swear to God,
And the big lead.
his opponents were so shit.
Alert on defense. He had a chance to duck that while standing 2-4 there, but hey.
Oh, nice armor call out. And that, man, he's been going to that option quite a few times. That took off a chunk. Castel.
I can't be arsed with this game.
Okay.
It was the exact same situation. The
Bro, I miss Kazuya, man. What shall I do?
Wrong, Castel taking advantage.
Ooh,
Oh my
crank
god.
it. Crank it while the
steal that.
saxophone is
That was
playing.
But bro, you know, when you play it 3 times a week, it's cool.
All right, Dragunov activating heat.
As long as you don't play it too much. 3 times
Make
max.
a count here. Dragunov's heat state powers are very good.
They're really good. Hits him with the fake out with the duck. The pitch roll into the low. Oh, wait a
He's
minute.
getting risky because he knows he needs to.
And the
Yeah.
1-2-1.
There's the crowd. There they go.
And on top
GMM,
of it, we don't really see that option.
I don't see him as a
The
rival.
low option, we've never really
They
seen
always
that
play it
option.
safe to start off,
Yeah.
but sometimes when you know you need damage, you just gotta get it. You don't care about yourself. To the wall, half life.
I don't think he's horrible,
Castel still in it though.
but he's not like me or Exist. Or we are a little bit further.
Oh, he had the hit,
Yeah, he sure did.
but he stopped it. Won the counter hit, so I do like the 1-2.
What kind of magic can Castel make happen here with his last legs?
I don't think he would disagree.
Dash. Instead, uses for the smash. Get off of me, bro. Oh,
Wow.
run it 2. The saxophone going crazy while rising 1. The wall might not save him this time. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Saint getting game number 1, but that was still close.
Yep.
3 rounds to 2, and it was
He's like around
to take that extra gamble a lot of those times and start
Habibi Abudi's level.
roll options.
It's one of those things where when you start that final round off, getting comboed, you're at a half-life disadvantage. It really limits the way that you can play. So Castel was already uncomfortable before he even got a chance to stand up and start trying to attack. You know, he's just starting off really bad there, and I guess if he's in that same position again, he'll probably play it more defensively.
Let's see what he changes up here. Little 2-1 tries to make some noise. I like that. We've been seeing how people have been adjusting to that, where they get jabbed out of there trying to make some noise. Obviously, you've been pointing out, not the best option to do at times, but you got to be prepared if it is there. Oof.
Did you see that what he said, Charlie Sheen?
Saint
Bro,
gonna do
I thought he's the biggest playboy. He's bisexual.
Paying dividends with Dragunov here.
How come all these stars are faggots, man?
Oh, oh no, he didn't take the
Can't make this up.
It's hard to confirm that
It
sometimes.
is, it is. Man, one of the things I have always been a fan of from Saint is the way he uses his up-close pressure and to try to like sneak in while standing twos with Jack just to go in the stance. Oh. Jack
Bro,
hammer.
even
Oh, nice. Down 2.
that playboy from How I Met Your Mother, that guy is gay.
1-2-1 gets the knockdown.
Then this new fucking Fantastic Four fucking guy, who is his name again? He is also gay?
He's so good at that, man.
He's so good at that.
It kind of like when you
Batista is bisexual. I didn't know that either.
randomly,
No, most
just in
definitely.
case. And it really
Dave
keeps momentum
Batista.
sometimes.
Cancels.
Wow.
Nail Patrick Harris, yeah.
I mean, Dragunov was
Yeah, Barney is gay.
but Sergie's matched out of
Barney is gay, but plays the role of a womanizer.
Introduce rage arts, I knew that was going to be a thing where it was really going to get a lot of people because it adds to the mental
To be fair, he plays it well.
Second, the rage is there, and then boom, rage art hits, and they're just absorbing it. Big launch,
He plays it amazing.
up, Castel starting to slow it down, and he needs this round.
How about the guy from Prison Break?
Okay, let me get
Yeah,
the ball.
he's also gay.
No. Looking for a tech potentially?
nice. Yep.
No. Man, the success rate for him breaking those. Sleepers. Red bubble.
Even one of the rappers in Germany that I knew, I grew up with him. I didn't know he was also gay. But it came out. And the people that told us, and now it is public though, but they gave reliable
It
sources.
seemed like when he started losing and he was down in rounds, that's when he started opening
Farid
up
Bang.
using those more risky strategies that were paying
When
off.
he was
I
younger,
would have liked to see him play with that level of
he
confidence
used
earlier in the
to-
set. It was just like one of those things that he didn't really activate that part of his game until he felt like he needed to. But when you're up against a super tournament veteran,
fucked
it's kinda like
some dude.
you have that advantage of he doesn't know what you do. So
His
you
name
don't-
is
you
Eckerling,
don't wait
and he's like a millionaire
you feel like you're back
for money.
then you have to get desperate.
It's like he was with him in bed and shit,
What kind of risks that you're gonna take?
cuddling.
And
And yeah, I will tell you.
that's really where he excels. He's gonna
And
better there than a lot of people. He knows
This Eckerling guy was a pedophile,
oh, you get an
and he told like the children that he had like in these things with,
going for these 1-2.
I support you, but bring me more children.
So, but here we go. Our next match.
Like
Definitely
when
gonna be a banger.
there's children that need money and stuff.
Mazter coming up against Kudans.
And Farid Bang was his handler, like he was a child handler. He was a child himself, but he brought other kids to him.
Mazter has a very
And then later on, that guy helped him a little bit with becoming famous and rap and all this shit.
attacks, not a lot of
Yep.
new looks. Kudans has
And yeah.
grinding this game to say the least. I was in Korea playing ranked.
Before he was a rapper,
Oh, I'm running the Kudans.
he was always in these talk shows and on TV.
Yeah, Kudans, dinner, 10 p.m. like Kudans, like
And I always thought like it's such a coincidence that this guy was already somehow always around the media, even though he didn't even have a music career back then. Now I understand. It's that Eckerling guy that introduced him to all these people.
Sitting back there just waiting for the time, but the Heihachi typically gets the job done.
So yeah,
Fundamentally, it really
not only is he,
like how long, how much experience.
I suppose, bisexual,
Just like as a Tekken,
but he also groomed other kids while being a kid.
on the rise for years. A
And I didn't make this up.
of his region. Definitely one of the strongest players in the world, and just an all-around dope person. I love hanging
And
out
he
with
is the
him.
most famous rapper here.
Out there. This is going to be a banger. I hope you.
I liked him a lot.
This is about to get crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting that he made the decision to still roll with Heihachi tournaments. You know, because of the fact that Evergen had so many buffs
Yeah.
going into season 2. But if I had to guess, I'd say that it was because
The thing is,
that warrior instinct.
Oh yeah, free. I
the
don't know why you
concept of-
wouldn't.
if he would have been only gay or bisexual or whatever,
One round of victory every game is
okay.
it's just too tempting to pass. up.
But
I remember
he was always so homophobic,
coming out. He's like, I don't know, man. This
while he is a faggot.
tough. And I was like, I don't know, man.
And the
Yeah,
more
yeah,
problematic part is that
That's right, Joe. I remember.
he groomed other
But here we go,
children,
big launch.
like with 14.
Already Sergie with first
I think with 14 you know what you're doing.
Peru versus Korea right now.
With 14 I knew what is right and what is wrong. I surely didn't give ass to some fucking Eckerling son of a bitch. Did you know him IRL? Yeah, I knew Farid Bang IRL.
Okay, teasing with the hail sweep. You see the dash into wave dash into hail sweep. Little delay. He's mastered like hail sweeps, bro. Going for the tracking option. That old man 112 does wall splat.
Didn't really attack after blocking the power crush. Wonder why, no punish.
It always rubbed me the wrong way when he would like speak to younger people and he would say like, yeah, what you doing there, jerking off in your room all the time and shit,
Good option though.
and laughing and talking about these things all the time. But I thought he's just like,
Kudans,
that's his humor, bro. That guy is a faggot.
If you need 2 combos in one round, it's really hard to win that round. But this is Kudans, so he's still got a strike. He's got a lot of great health too. Actually,
When I
a lot of great health.
was invited to their concert tour in Frankfurt, Oh, we drove there with 3 cars.
Whoa, whoa, the duck.
And at the end of the show, I was the cameraman. I just took the pictures with the
Counts to be down your last
fans.
5 points.
And there was this guy, his name is Yasko.
Thanks to that, he survived that low attack.
I fuck his mother.
And when you're down to like your last few points of
He,
health, you get into, like,
one of these like, they are groupies obviously. When you're a rapper, you have groupies, but young groupies. I swear to God, this guy had no shame. He took like 2 really underage girls, really underage. I cannot say how much underage, but it was obvious that they were underage. Grabbed them like this and then walk like that in the backstage area, and then he sees me and he does like this. And I look at him and I'm like, bro, you fucking faggot, man. These are children, bro.
There's a wall though. How will Sergie adjust? Nice Kudans blocking the low. Now he knows Sergie likes that sidestep low. On wake up, but it's still not enough. That was a pretty convincing
Oh, it's
round.
nasty.
He's feeling it.
He's Moroccan, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Man, I love that throw.
Safe hell sweep. Kudans taking advantage.
As you should.
Yeah, Yasko is a very dirty guy, bro.
Yo.
Very dirty, man.
Big damage. Get up.
He's Yugo. Yasko is Yugo.
Laugh. 4-4-2, not dead just yet. That's safe, and then the low to
Oh, nice.
and turns it around. Having that
I swear, Kudans something else. This is a very interesting fight, by the way. Kudans versus Sergie Mazter, Reina versus Heihachi. Both characters broken. Both characters broken combo.
He went for the wild standing wake up. Kudans timed it right.
This is big damage.
Let's see.
This is big damage. That old man hurts. Don't get the wall explosion. Man.
Ay, bro, Heihachi is so fucking horse shit.
Okay, stance. Tries to go for the throw. Quick duck there from Sergie.
That was the fuzzies of ducks.
That was an Elmo duck, man. My man was fuzzy.
Nice block on.
Oh!
This might not kill, but it's gonna be a lot of damage.
What
Sergie's
a
gonna heal
punish.
All of that back up.
Okay, and he's off of that wall. That's another thing that's not in Sergie's favor. Goes for the charge.
He went some trickery.
We were talking about how important Oki is in this game. He dashed.
Oh my days. Oh, this is good gameplay.
Plenty of time to do it.
5 seconds. Charge on the down 4-1-2. He gets a little life back.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Sergie taking the first game. And Kudans, yeah. He's like,
Not bad. What order do you place the Mishimas in terms of strength?
About the healing, when you're down to those massive scrams, every
I don't know if Reina is better or Heihachi,
Really? And we're talking about like a race to see who's
but
gonna
I
win out and
assume Heihachi is a bit stronger.
That's a new thing that's never really been a thing in Technic before. Just healing.
And then Reina, but they are around the same level, I would say.
so one of the things that
And then you have Kazuya,
players learn how to do,
and then you have Devil Jin.
and it's unlike any other game that's out
On
there.
Devil Jin, I'm not sure if Kazuya is better, to be honest.
You get to these
Not anymore, but I just say Kazuya is better.
Every exchange is going to be important, and you need to go in and you need to initiate offense. And that's exactly
Because Kazuya is more versatile.
once again, Sergie.
Devil Jin has this one dog shit gameplay, but it's effective.
Because her launch punish from crouching is not just your typical wall standing, but it's a full crouch down 4-4.
Yep, yep. And you don't really see people even use it all that much either way.
That's Reina mastery right there.
Oh, whoa.
The high.
I think the fact that his while standing 2 is I-14 changes a lot for him.
Favor of Sergie, who's been playing really
I-14 while standing 2 like that is a bit broken, I ain't gonna lie.
Dancing
Imagine Kazuya's while standing 2 was I-15.
to do it.
Yo, Sergie's use of the move list. Sergie's use of the
And he's easy and cheesy.
amazing.
Where is versatility with Kazuya? Character has 0 pokes.
You've been blocking
I don't agree with this. I poke with him a lot.
He's not wasting any time. He's not doing any
You just got to use your creativity when you poke with him. Don't poke like a standard poking.
Okay.
But I can poke with Kazuya. I can even win Kazuya against Steve poking battle. I swear I can.
This is a great spot right here for Sergie. You don't want to lose this round. You don't want to let Kudan steal this. To go up 2-0.
And runs this.
I think Kazuya has other problems, man.
Can you get the close?
Kazuya can't, is not reliable, bro. His rage art has no hitbox. His jab has no hitbox. His heat burst has no hitbox.
Extra healing. Not yet.
Fucking faggot, man. Fuck Kazuya.
Regretting it.
Remember we talked about how
Cunt.
Oki is important in this game. rolled into the background, then stood up, made it whip, and now Kudans finally starts off a game with an electric of his own, and look at the payout.
It's been a battle of the electrics, and I would say that the edge has been going to Sergie so far, but Kudans lands one of his own.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
That was sick.
Get up. The 1-1, and then the down forward 1-1. Kudans back in it with a perfect nonetheless.
This might be the Warrior Instinct round. This is the round that he activated last game.
Man, if I'm Kudans, I'm trying to save it.
You're trying to save it.
I'm trying to save
Trust me, man. If Kaz was an alright character,
Sergie gonna give it to him, though. Hail Axel, I'm trying to save it.
Keisuke wouldn't drop him. Because he loves Kaz. Ikari wouldn't drop him. Ikari loves Kazuya. Bro, Crazy Dongpal dropped the entire game because he thinks Kazuya is shit.
One electric could change everything, though. And that's what's been hitting for Sergie.
And the jab out of the air, tried to go to the Hail Axel again. Now
Oh!
Well, that could have been so much worse. 1-1-2. Goals in the stance and
Yeah, Sergie also dropped Kazuya. Sorry, I forgot. Sergie also loves Kazuya. He's a Kazuya specialist.
Has been giving Sergie some trouble.
He plays him here and there, but not like you back in the day, you know, like Kazuya hardcore every time. Sometimes, you know, sometimes. He just says it's not worth it. The character is way too hard and requires way too much of you. You can see when I play, bro, I need to...
That's a sign of confidence.
There is no relaxation. I need to play like a crackhead AI, jump over every low and then still kinda hard to win. You see how I play? I do my everything, bro, everything.
It's a tough spot to be in, right?
When there's something minus 14, I know it, I do electric. Bro, Heihachi in Warrior's Instinct is... Yeah, bro, you need stuff like that, bro.
Mighty Kudans.
Because Tekken 8, Heihachi already without Warrior's Instinct is almost, or let's say, as strong as Kazuya. I would say he is probably even better without Warrior's Instinct.
Find what was working against
But
him.
in Warrior's Instinct, like, there's no reason for him to have that if he is strong in those other rounds too. But in that round, bro, you just have to jump fucking over the hell sweep. You need to run away. You need to pray. You need to just pray, bro. You have to just pray.
Reina or Heihachi or anything like that. So it might be more general things that he's...
Yeah, same here. This is why I only play when I actually got some time off work and energy to play cards. Yeah, he's so demanding, bro. You can't just like come after work and think like, yeah, I'm gonna play some cards like in Tekken 7. In Tekken 7 already it was demanding. But in this game, they say he is easier because you have FF2. My brother, that FF2 doesn't help, bro. The game overall is fucked to play with Kaz. It is fucked to play.
Oh. It's crazy that Kudans
You can pop heat and Warrior's Instinct at the same time, yeah.
You know they're gonna be real thirsty to get those heat bursts off. Nice.
Bro, you know what is the most dirty? I've had that happen to me one time. I think it was against... oh, I forgot this guy's name. Anyways, he does Warrior Instinct and he does Heat. I am at the wall and then he does Heat Smash.
Sergie's in the corner. He's
Bro,
working his way
he
out.
does Warrior Instinct 1 OTGF.
Let's see what happens.
I do 1-1.
Into that heat
He
stage.
ducks and does full crouch down forward 2.
Don't have the lead after this combo.
That was the first time I found out that Warrior's Instinct
He wants the wall.
OTGF is safe on block.
The Oki goes right
And after that happened, I turned the game off and I said this is Jewish gameplay, fuck this and leave me alone.
He sure did.
Yo, the charge down 4-1-2, he's getting so much life.
All the swinging from Kudans prevented Sergie from even getting a heat smash.
Because I already guessed right, you know, you don't have any other choice, you either stand or duck in that situation. I guessed right and he still
How is he
isn't safe.
Whether it be a high string or a hell sweep, the defense is on point.
What else?
Look, I was just about to say, man, you say you can't play defense. Look
Boah.
at what Sergie is doing right now.
Those guys
These
can.
characters are powerhouses, I swear.
All right, the same situation as last game, though.
If you wanna play fucking tournaments in 2025 with Mishimas, bro, Reina and Heihachi, don't listen to Joker.
Getting his back
He
off.
obviously has his agenda when he down talks Heihachi all the time.
Stuff right here. just outside of range. Now he's got it.
Okay, Heatbird's gonna get the interrupt.
If Kazuya would have been better than Heihachi, bro, trust me, he would have played Kaz. There's no point for Kazuma. Do you think they should change it so that Warrior's Instinct automatically activates his heat that round?
Okay, lesser of a punish.
And then what?
There, and Kudans this time, he wants the Warriors. He wants to make sure
Get fucked instant or?
What a block.
this time he gets the launch on the Hell Sweep.
Oh,
A rare drop.
a very rare drop from Kudans. Heat burst and the instinct. Back 2-2.
Bro, that is safe.
Sergie trying to fight back.
Breaks the glass in case of emergency.
Why didn't he
Not dead yet, though.
break the floor?
Heat burst there.
No, goes for the interrupt. 4-4-2 is definitely one of those still prominent mix tools that Reina likes to use. And now goes back to the Hell Sweep. Well, sidestep not going to work.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Jab. Quality defensive call out.
Could have gone either way there. I mean, Reina definitely had options. Oh.
Hail
Stop the low
Axel.
jab.
Oh, this gameplay, man.
Final round. Shout outs to my guy.
You have to have autism, bro, for this game.
Can't believe Sergie let it happen again.
Oh, bro, look at this round
Okay.
completely.
Yeah, Joker asked me one time, who do you think is better, Reina or Kazuya in tournament? I said, bro, are you crazy, man? Why do you even ask me this shit?
Watch out for that Rage Art. Watch out for the Kudans.
And
The
that
knee smash.
is going to do it. Sergie Mazter cashes his ticket to top.
Bro, that
8
was sick, man.
over
Congratulations.
nonetheless, and you can hear the crowd.
He would
give
have
some
gotten
love.
fucked if he played
Man, what
Kazuya.
a set, though.
Match of the weekend so far right there. Kudans
Wow.
has been involved in some high-level matches. He's walking off with a smile.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably disappointed.
I'm pretty sure like Heihachi and Reina are kind of on the same level. What do you think about Jin right now?
Man, if you running into Sergie in any tournament bracket,
Well, if I'm really honest, I think Heihachi is better than Jin. But when someone asks me, normally I say Jin and then everyone else, but
So many clutch moments from both players, whether it be on Kudans'
nah,
side
man. I
or
think
from
Hei
low
is better.
clutches at the right
Jin
time.
is cancer,
Now being
but
involved,
Heihachi
I feel like that was
has
MVP for him.
Yeah.
However, Sergie,
no counterplay sometimes.
he got
Jin,
more
you
than
can
top.
block.
He blocked more Hell Sweeps.
Jin has every
He had
tool,
better
okay, but when you block, you block. Against Heihachi, you can't block. Against Reina, you can't turtle. Against Heihachi, you can't turtle. These two characters, you can't turtle. That's the problem. And Jin, you can turtle. Jin players are way more carried though, I'd say. I don't know, man. If you have very good defense, Jin is like easier to beat than those other characters.
I also really liked Sergie's
All of them are carried.
+4 string that
Yeah,
gets
but
extended, gets that third hit in,
I think from carry wise, I would say Reina is the most carried.
damage, or it pushes you really far away. So if his back was
Then
low,
Jin.
he would use that to kind of get some breathing room.
Then
Really
Heihachi.
smart stuff.
But Jin has brain dead punishment. Yeah, what do you think Heihachi has? Heihachi's punishment is better than Jin.
And just having access to electors, I really feel puts this character in a run.
I find Heihachi 10 times easier to beat than Jin. Well, then something's not right with your defense. If you have strong defense, bro,
I feel like Kudans is just thinking about what he's going to
Jin-
do when he gets his hands back. He's like, man, I hope I see you
He's
again.
like, I hope we run into each other again.
I know.
Jin is easier.
That's what that smile felt like.
his lows are kinda like seeable.
He's like, thank you for waking me up.
He doesn't have a guard break.
We'll get an update for you guys.
He doesn't have an unblockable high homing throw. You just stand and fight. You know, he has his bullshit, but you can't get blown up for defending. Against Heihachi, there is no choice. I don't know what to do. My back is against the wall. I either duck or I can't. There is no defense, bro. You can't. It's just guess. People think Jin is guess. No, Jin is not guess. Heihachi is guess. Guess. If you think guessing is the problem, bro, guess. Heihachi forces you to properly guess, bro.
Big upsets that could be happening off stream. But once again, we still got top 8 qualifier matches for you guys, so we're going to get just to that. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. Once again, this is Punishment 4, live from the Paz, Bolivia. It's been an amazing...
Now Heihachi has worse while standing punishes and he needs electric. He doesn't need electric. I mean, he has full crouch down forward too. Electric is whatever, easy input, and he has 13 frame. His down forward 1-2 is insane. In Warrior's Instinct, he has a 13 frame launcher and a 12 frame launcher. He has a full crouch sweep, which Jin has also, to be fair, but I have to mention it. And to complement that, he has full crouch down forward too, which is also very underrated. No one uses full crouch down forward too, I don't know why. They all do just while standing too or some shit. But if you have good reaction time, full crouch down forward too is like a gunshot. What I do with Kazuya's while standing too, I can do better with his down forward, full crouch down forward too. Way better. Heihachi forward too, not even really punishable. And in case you have a bad matchup where it is punishable, you have FF1+2. So you don't even have to use that. That is the funny part. I discovered that last time I was playing against Hoarang. I did FF2, he launched me, I was like, wait a minute. He can't launch my fucking save I-13 FF1+2. So I do it. You have an FF3 that is plus on block in Warrior's Instinct. An FF3 that is plus on block.
So we're gonna take it nice and slow. We're gonna show you guys as much Tekken action as we can.
Oh wow, early pickup with the Yoshimitsu. And we were talking about his Yoshimitsu all weekend. Just the way he plays, saving.
And it forces crouch.
You need to win the round. He's like, oh, you need to go for something crazy. Just be prepared, because I'm about to pop the jacket on you. Whoa. Oh, I thought he was about to hit him with
no way on the first round.
I'm just saying, nobody would expect. You said no way, you would have got hit. That's the thought. See?
I would have been holding back. I'm like, you.
Right? You son of a gun. Yeah, Chaos's Yoshimitsu was really nice.
He's a long...
What is this, bro? He doesn't even launch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshimitsu players are so shit. Even in fucking top 24 they are shit.
It's not even about giving up, I'm having fun, man.
Alright. I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about everybody else. I wasn't actually talking about you.
I mean, I've been playing Jack for 20 years.
But this shit fucking Kudans versus Sergie was an entertaining fight, bro. I want to see more. What is this fucking Jewish gameplay, man? Leave me alone. I don't watch this shit. Jewish. Interesting.
Of course, his frame data knowledge is very high, but I especially like how he uses the electric, just as you see there, and also the down forward one into the stance cancel. He's really good with those.
And I know Kudans is not going to hesitate to switch.
Yoshi players, bro, they don't even launch on block at minus 17, but they always reach fucking highest positions in tournament.
He's been playing for so long. Heihachi seems to be what he's most comfortable with right now. A dominant round one right now against Dante.
No punish.
Out of reach, but the 1-1-2 is going to close it out. Flash punch combo with the classic.
I think we don't speak enough about how well Kudans uses that 1-1, whether it be to punish, to keep out, but particularly keep out 1-1, I think is what
nice option.
A hard time when I'm
back free.
Really
because people say he's very steppable. So well. Yeah, bro, deal with back free. You think this guy can't check you easily with back free, you are mistaken. People just discovered this lately, I feel like, that you have to use single back free. And if you are in heat, then you just go with back free, and then the fucking explosion. A back 3 is amazing. And you have back 4 like this, obviously. This one is a bit
probably going to be looking to heat burst here.
steppable into the other side. But if you know which side he's stepping, then you use back 4. If you don't know, you use back 3 because homing. And 2 follow-ups.
His does wall spot. Just you see. Dang, he's cooked. That's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got shagged.
You know this guy's a lab monster.
He has good check button that track also. Back 3 in... yeah, but the thing is...
He understands the range.
It is diabolical because he gets a follow-up in heat, I get it. But in... without heat, it just stops the opponent from stepping. That's apparently the only weakness that he has, right? He is so linear. Yeah, but if you use that back 3, he's not linear anymore. So it covers his fucking weakness. Therefore, it is good. But I like it, though. I think it should be like the way it is, unless in heat it's a bit too much, but whatever.
Especially if your opponent is Kudans. You gotta have a lot more strats. You gotta have a lot more, you know, deviations in your game. And Dante, when we saw him play against Abel earlier, he was just really good at keeping it solid, consistent. But if you do that for too long against Kudans, I think he's just gonna download you.
You gotta bring a little more juice against him. Absolutely.
You gotta stick your neck out a little bit. Gotta take some risks, make him a little bit uncomfortable.
Ryan's while standing free makes me sick.
Big stage.
Ryan's while standing free.
The walls are. You're never gonna see the walls.
Yeah, neither of these characters have like.
It's annoying to deal with sometimes, but
because Brian, at least when you have that wall,
if you can punish it, if you have a good confirmed 10 frame,
stage like this,
it's a bit more manageable.
for a reset, something of that sort.
I find this move more annoying of Brian. This F, what is that? QCB 1+2. That move is a bit retarded. I don't think he should have that.
Based on where he just wasn't sure if the heat burst was gonna whiff or not. Great.
Kept him standing. I like that.
That's the way to go if you want more health. If you're getting greedy, yeah, keep him standing, keep the pressure on.
That's like an expert Mishima thing.
Unbelievable, bro. He fucked up the combo, and then he saves it regardless because Heihachi's combo options are so insane. Even when you drop the electric, you fuck the opponent. Medusa, who is top 5 character from your perspective? Claudio, Ana, Azuka. I still think Lars.
Huge life lead. I mean, why not just go for the kill? Don't need to overthink it. Don't need to start getting defensive.
And probably Nina.
So big. Especially if you feel
or
like
Clive. And then I would say comes June, Brian, Heihachi. Yes, Heihachi is in my top 10. I think he's very broken, what shall I say? I've been saying it always.
He's going to have that, as a fallback if things get tough. If Dante somehow makes it to the final round, he's got to fight Super Heihachi.
Yeah, and he's not the type to try to pop it early just to finish.
And Paul, also very broken, top 10 character.
It's like his fallback. He goes ridiculous with it. He bursts. Somebody's going to burst soon.
Not safe.
Oh, nice. Bad punish.
Movement is there, but the follow-ups just aren't hitting.
Yeah, on last everyone is Neiman.
He has a chance to win this round.
Somehow.
It's all about one round at a time here.
Only God knows what to do.
Nice job by Dante. He's making it count. 7 seconds. It's gonna be a lot of time left.
Oh, no punish.
But the healing, every hit block gets healing.
What?
That's gonna be it. He's just gonna chill.
You fucked his ass, bro.
Kudans gonna take the set 2-0. Very commanding.
Yeah, I feel
Dante
like
just shake. Go for even like the Gamma Howl.
Okay, uninteresting. 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 Interesting.
Those are around the -13 range.